Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. It has been a hot minute since I have played, but I just finished uploading and editing the last couple of videos that I had ready. So I think I know where we're at, and let's pick up from there. We're gonna have to clear out the bottom floor, or I guess it's the middle floor of the castle before we can go up that elevator. But I don't even think we can do anything at the top of the elevator yet. I think we need to go get a key from the swamp that we still haven't gone to, because we have to see Vendrick first. Wrong button. Oh, that's right. This room where none of these guys are actually human. Instead, to go in this room. Let's get rid of that, so he doesn't do any stupid crap. I gotta drag these guys in. Ooh. That is a lot of damage. God.
Bruh.
That's what being a little rusty will do to you. There we go. Oh, come on. I don't think that's gonna count either. Didn't get far enough in the animation. Oh, no, it might have. I just heard the sound of it activating. It did, so I don't really have to go this way now, but I'm going to. I could have just turned around and got on that elevator and went through the one side so that we can get out of this zone quicker. But I would like to make sure that there's no items back here that I truly want to get. Heal, I'm gonna get hit again. Oh, if he didn't hesitate there, I would've. Much nicer when we don't have to focus on getting them to a small-ass spot back there. Now, I don't think either of these are a mimic.
Nice.
Let's grab the items.
Nice.
Oh, this room. I have 8 effigies. That is not very many. We're gonna summon this guy in just in case. Because there's more than just that one enemy in here. And I got lucky, I think, the last time I played this area. And I only had to fight this guy. Like, but there's a chance that I'll come down. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I'm glad it did. Just use these to my advantage then. This is why I was gonna grind. I need to get my magic up. This should be doing a lot more damage than that. Good. There's one. There's two done.
Nice.
Pretty sure there's still two more on either side of there. Could be wrong. Maybe there was only that one blocking the stairwell. Nope.
Oh, not good.
Not wrong.
Nice.
I figured it would have tried to attack and done some weird glitch stuff where it would swivel its way in here, but I'll take this too. Not what I told you to do, game. Fighting one of them by dodging and getting around it and stuff is okay. But doing it for two at the same time when neither of them are shield versions, that would have been a pain in the ass. Safe zone. Would they have turned around? Is that what he's saying? Otherwise, this is a mimic. Firestorm. I think I bought one of those, but having an extra is always nice. That's looking like a mimic. Gonna open your mouth. It's not doing the mouth opening thing unless I've missed the animation. So I'm looking for Lloyd's Talisman? Yes. I thought so. And then you know what? We're still gonna kill it. Just from all the way back here. So keep that one in mind. If you two are playing. Just double check under here. No illusionary wall. Wrong button. I was playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, so I'm used to different button combinations just to make your character say that they're doing something. Now I'm pretty sure that gargoyle on the wall over there is gonna wake up too.
Nope.
I don't know if we can make it.
Nope.
Doesn't look like it. I don't know how tough he is. It's not unreasonable. Let's crack a light jump.
Nice.
Okay. I think you still have to drop down this way to exit. I don't think this way is going to give us an unblocked door. But we're still gonna go in. Glad I was able to keep that one stuck. That's not good. Guess I should switch to this staff anyway. Didn't realize it was going to be doing that much more extra damage, because that makes that worth it. Oh, it did open that door. Okay. We do have an exit this way. Nothing else to grab, so let's get on back. And then let's immediately go get that Estus Shard Flask. Let's make sure that we've talked to this chick enough times. Yeah.
You see that? Is he's sort of the poor, but I was born in it. They were great, but for me, and so I said they're a ding, but it's as if these stones, some of them are you, some of them are ink, none of the different. You know how they call, well, in the old, what was it? Since long, each like a grape, maybe that's why they... You see that black, is he? But
Alright.
I was born in
Nope.
it.
I'll just walk away. Teehee. Okay. Back to where we were. Dragon Lake Castle. We're right here. Should have repaired. Yes, it did. Wanted to be sure. I want to be positive of what I think is up here, because I'm pretty sure we just got to go down the other way. Unless I missed a path, which is always possible. We're supposed to go somewhere else right now. Yeah, this is the thing that we need a key for.
Nice.
A key that we do not have, even though it's not that key. That should be the key for the door down below that we were staring at when we stepped on the lift.
Nice.
Yes, you need the key of the embedded. And we don't have one. Now we can open this up and get ready to go fight the boss. I'm pretty sure there is a couple of enemies to fight on the way up over here. I think there's someone to summon in too. So let's wake up a couple of them. Much faster than I anticipated. Holy crap. They just sprint on up to you. That is ridiculous.
Nice.
One more.
You stupid.
There's nothing back there, so I guess they're just talking about this stuff, but still. Weird place to place the message at that point. There you are. Mr. Horseman. We could probably use a little help here. Pick that up, make sure there's no other items hiding behind anywhere over here. There is not. Alright, Ashen Knight. Let us go fight this boss that I don't remember which one it is. It might be the dragon, but I don't think so. I think this leads down to the crypt, so let's see. Ah. This is not good for me. You. I need him to not focus on me. The moment he starts blocking, I am completely useless. That shield he has parries spells, if you couldn't tell. And unlike when you use it, the boss doesn't have to actively be blocking, they just have to have it in a direction, and it parries the spell. But when they do block, it's really bad, and they send out other people, more people, which is even worse for me. I don't want Boyd to die. Get my heals up, or my stamina up. Okay, we can kill this guy real quick. Oh. Not good. Didn't think he was focusing on me. Good job, Boyd. Good job. Now we can get something from him with his soul. I don't think it's the shield, because I think you have to get that from the pear later, close to the end of the game. I guess technically at the end of the game. And the final rush of the bosses at the very end, which I'm not a giant fan of. So we will be doing all the DLC before that. And then we'll go in and absolutely wreck them. I don't think there was anything anywhere to jump off of onto these walls. Just trying to be sure. But can't really get a good camera angle. just in case. We might as well take one with us. And here we are at the swamp. We don't need that at the moment. We're gonna go get a couple of things and then we'll turn around and use our souls. I want to say the first half of the swamp isn't bad, but the second half is the part that I don't really like.
Bruh.
Oh. At least we knocked that down. But I'm pretty sure this leads to the crypt then, which is where we're trying to get to. Not trusting him. We have the binocs, so we might as well. No point in risking any status effects that they're gonna chuck on us if we can easily do that. I don't think this is a mimic. I'll take it. Now let's climb on down. Clear out this next zone, talk to the chick inside the hut. And then I don't think there's a mini boss at the halfway point here. I want to say it's just a little bit of bullshit, and then the halfway point, and then more bullshit, and then the boss. So we might push through to that. Especially because this will be less annoying being able to do this versus not having any spells, and you have to walk in the water to aggro them, and then you'll aggro like 2 or 3 at a time sometimes.
Nice.
Then let's go get all these ugly bastards. Might still be 1 or 2. I see one right there.
Nice.
Yeah, they drop effigies too. So this is a good spot to come back to and farm for effigies if you need them. Gotta remember, you only have that limited amount of kills on enemies before they stop spawning in, and you have to reload the area again, so... Come back when you got the rings to boost your item discovery, or the helmet. I should say the mask. The Mask of Avarice. I did not mean to roll. I did it, but I didn't intend to. Who's in the water? Very nice. I'm pretty sure on the other side is where... Oh, okay, they are further away. I thought those two guys were a lot closer, so they would have instantly aggroed if I walked over to that little landmass. So figured we were entering through this side. Talk to her here.
You were and stopped. We are MILF. We are here to... We will sing. We know nothing, and why should... Do you seek but what is a king? We know nothing of, for we will never be. When we sing, the little ones grant cut. This is what... Is there anything? Perhaps this will help. This is all. When we sing, the little one, this...
And that's all you get from her. Might as well get a free item, so gotta talk to her a couple of times. I think there's like 3 of them in this area. And then there's the one that's up in the cage that we saw with the key of the embedded that we need to unlock the door for it. Get rid of that one. Gonna need to lure one of them over. Oh, one of them's coming. Guess they have a lot of stamina. I figured I would have broken it in like 3 hits, but no. Just kept on holding its shield up. Alright, onward and upward. Keep one by one getting rid of the enemies because we don't want them ganging up on us. God damn. Ooh, that ain't good.
Bruh.
Run! Oh my god. I had stamina when I turned around, and it just didn't let me start moving faster. I know I was in deep water, so it should have been a fast walk, but it still wasn't even doing that. That was so annoying. Souls, get rid of this Kappa. I guess I can get a little closer and get rid of the Kappa to my right. But now I should wait. Oh, forgot about that one. That's exactly what I wanted though. I wanted to lure one guy over. rid of you. And then let's prepare with this again. Heal up now. Run that human effigy. Because it's free. Why do both of them come over at the same time? They're so far away from each other. Only one of them should spot me. Almost the enemy again. I was just risking that was far enough. I didn't think that was actually far enough away. Why did that not count as a block? I mean, it's unblocked. I'll waste 13 of these on him.
Nice.
Or he could do that. That's good damage for the crit there.
Nice.
Now back to getting rid of the Kappas. Looks like only one of them dropped an item. There's nothing over there, I'm pretty sure. So let's just go grab this. And get on out of this section. Can double check that there's nothing on that side by looking right here. Yeah, it's further over there. That has the next entrance that we get to has one of the items peeking around a corner. This one does have a treasure chest, it looks like, though. Submerged, but I'll risk it. I'm not about to sneeze all over the mic. I remembered something being in this cave, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I did not let go of left trigger. Peculiar, but oh well.
Nice.
Twinkling titanite and a smooth and silky stone. Might be able to upgrade the staff a little bit more. Scrapville. There should be a bonfire right in here, right? Yeah. Let's go on back to Majula now. Gotta have better dodges. We're getting to the point where that's gonna be absolutely pivotal. I could be stuck for hours on a boss just because I don't have a dodge window. It's long enough to actually get through his attack. What? Signed out of PlayStation Network. That's not good. It's not even cold or windy. Why would my internet have dropped for a second? Oh well. Oh, we are getting pretty far. This episode though, we're not gonna get to the boss in the next 10 minutes, so... Bah, screw it. Is there an item to kill? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just these Kappas to fight. We don't really have to fight them. They're just there. Oh, not good. And this is the pain in the ass part I was talking about. Purely because of these guys. We gotta go through this area slow and steady. Yep.
Nice.
Nice little getting the high ground point right here where they can't get you, but you can still hit some of them. I don't think we can reach this one though. Oh, we can. How lovely. We're gonna ignore that big guy for now. Don't need to fight him yet. I would much rather clear out all of these range people and then probably a handful of the Kappas that are sitting in the water before I go back and get rid of the big guys and get all the items. This whole area is just a pain because of how many of these bitches there are.
Nice.
Should be a couple Kappas in the water here, yeah. Excellent. I feel like I remember a small summoning sign being in this area somewhere. And if it is, we're going to use that guy for the ogre. Because I would greatly prefer his help with something heavy hitting like an ogre versus any of the other crap. Go. Always out the way of that one. Not good.
Oh, not good.
Gotta heal up. Damn. Okay, just making sure that Kappa didn't decide it wanted to come out of the water.
Nice.
Good. And then let's get this guy. Double check the water around here for a pot or anything, because I'm pretty sure those are pots. Can hardly tell. Hardly see where the frickin' actual water or ground line is to where the deep water begins. But you want to make sure here, because there's an item to get out in the ocean, but you can very easily fall, obviously. I got enough flame butterflies. Let's use one. Oop. Makes the ground a little easier to see. I want to say there's actually like a treasure chest just sitting on the edge of the water somewhere out here. Since we went back inland that way, that can't be it. There it is. Fire Tempest. Definitely want to get that. We need all the spells we can get. Always. Okay. Let's get whatever this one dropped over here. Who's in water? heard stomping when I went in the building, like something was right here. And it's this bitch. Let me heal.
Nice.
Ooh, that was almost bad. Thought there was an item right there, but it doesn't look like it. Guess let's walk up to it and make sure. Nope. I do want to go that way. That ogre's hiding something. May not go up to the ogre just yet. But we do want to go around and get rid of the other ones. Like this guy and that one standing in the water. So that it's only the ogres when I'm ready. Exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen.
Nice.
Just had to keep attacking first. Use some repair powder. And we'll grab these items. This item. Should probably go get rid of one of those guys, one or two of them. They're a bit of a pain in the ass too, but they're not really my focus. I'd rather not waste a bunch of time going over there and dealing with them if I'm just gonna end up dying by the Hippoclops anyway. Okay. Effigy, yeah, buddy. That is what I'd hoped. Now, Lone Hunter Schmidt. We have some people to fight. I need one of them things that restores my spells. I don't need to greatly restore spell uses, but
You stupid.
nah. Just restore spell uses. game. Tried locking on when he should have been way close enough. There's the door. Wow, we actually got him. I was not fully expecting to get that one first try. Yes, Schmidt. That is who we were fighting. I would have rather have been ready for it. Cool. So we got that one. Now let's go over here. Get the real annoying one. Why are you aiming at the ground? Aim at the enemy behind you, Schmidt. That hit me? Get up.
Nice.
He doesn't have many more enemies that we can fight in him. So, do I want to fight the enemies to the left that are blocking the path forward, or do I want to go back and fight the big guy on the bridge? And the answer is these guys, because the big guy on the bridge is really for late game. I should say almost end game. And that is where you get Vendrick's soul. So we really can't do much there right now. Not until we've beaten him. And we come back unhollowed, I'm pretty sure. Man. This guy just does not want to do what he should be doing. Okay. Oh, crap. Didn't pay attention to my number. At least he actually shot him. Oh, I knew it wouldn't have been all of them. But I was hoping for one more. I guess I should have hit the ones in the back first. These two are very annoying to get. Doesn't look like I'm close enough either. Yeah, let's use another.
Bruh.
I'll have to figure out where I can buy that stuff from and get it pretty soon. But I want to use these. I guess that was my feet trying to find a place. There we go. Alright, almost there. Just gotta get rid of those two. Oh, I don't really have to. I can go in, get the Site of Grace quick. But I want to. Alright, well that was a lot nicer than it was the first time I went through it, and I will take it. Now, before any stupidity, let's go in, clear out some of these guys. Good. Light that, so if I die, I come back here. Get rid of the one of them that was aggroed. And then let's go get the item that should be on the very edge, right outside on this side.
Nice.
Cool. And then we can run back and get what the giant Cyclops hippopotamus thing was guarding. To my left, over by the buildings. This should be an easy enough path. I don't remember there being any, like, bad enemies, or I should say big enemies to fight here. Should just be things like that. Surprised that hit it. Okay. Let's just be cautious. Going up to the next one. Exactly what we hoped for. Oh, come on.
Nice.
Now let's walk it. Shouldn't be anything else. Twinkling Titanite, very nice.
Nice.
Another Estus Flask Shard, excellent. And then what are you? Sunlight Blade. Ooh. Give me that life gem. And then we're gonna sit on down. Pretty sure the next zone is a gang fight. So we're just gonna preemptively summon in some help for it. Especially since it's not a small summoning sign too, so we could summon him in as many times as we need. I did not expect her to run forward, but I guess it kind of worked. I'm gonna try and drag, yeah, one of them over. Oh, does it cancel once you run out of stamina? That would make some more sense. I forgot about that bitch, the healing bitch. It does do it when you run out of stamina. I'm about to push Felicia off the cliff.
Bye, have a great time.
Well, that's great. Maybe we can just get all the items this round. And I'll come back for that later. I think I can probably get that from this distance. Yes, I can.
Nice.
Just gonna keep healing, so weren't allowing that. I really want to get him to walk forward, but I don't want that other one shooting the spells at me again. Didn't look like it was gonna work. There we go. Second life gem it is. Come on.
Nice.
That one's gone. Now I just gotta get close enough to be able to hit this one with spells. So I'm pretty sure all those are, maybe not all of them, but some of them have kappas. And I didn't want to get too close and aggravate the 5 or 6 that could be right next to me. Looks like there actually isn't any over here. This was all just false. And that looks like one. That's definitely one. This I remember being a pain to get around. Maybe it's this way. Doesn't really look like it. Okay, it does.
Nice.
So I remember it being that it looks like you can get around it, and then you try it, and it just doesn't freaking work. Sure. Something comes out to attack you there, too. It might just be kappas, and it might be an invader, like a forlorn or something, but I do remember being attacked there. Grab this item. Look over there to see if we see anything else, which I do not. And then let's go try and get that guy back in. I guess not guy, because it's Felicia. But let's also go get more skiff from Majula. Level up, grab a couple life gems. Fast forward on through it. And we're back. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to be using this great soul arrow there. Oh, well. I'd consider that brave or stupid, Felicia. All your armor is probably broken now, and we haven't even gotten to the boss fight. Gonna get hit by one. Gonna get hit by two. Okay, now I think we can reach it from here. We can. Damn, barely got that spell off in time. Damn. Felicia. Get back here, Felicia. No. Don't run in like the idiot I know you are. Is she gonna come back and heal? God damn. Did what I had to do there, but god damn.
Nice.
That time it got them. Okay. Give me that. Screw it. That Kappa's gonna be missed. Dark Spirit. I knew it was something. They use big spells. That ain't good. Nope. Felicia. Nope.
Nice.
Priest gloves. That's good. Grab those. Low on health, Felicia, but I ain't about to do all that again just to get you some health. So we're going in. Pretty sure this is a boss fight. We'll free that Milfinito. This fight is usually a bit of a pain just because of the amount of damage it does per swing.
Denied.
See, you get nothing when its head is in there.
Denied.
So you gotta hit it in the face. Felicia's not lasting long. That is for sure. Not what I like to see, but oh well. Ooh, not good. Heal. As you see, both of those are frickin' painful attacks. One more. Yeah. Easy boss. And we got the key to the embedded from him. I thought we got that somewhere else, but I will take it. It's no bonfire that appears. It's strange. Guessing it's gonna be right up here. Yeah, it should be right up here. Ooh, but I might have to fight something before I get there. Yeah, it looks like I do. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna drag it back. Not bad. Meant to be here, because we need to swap those two, since it's about to break. I don't see any annoying little bitches out here that we have to worry about. I want to say you might actually not have to get the door open to do this next spot. Or to get the bonfire right here, I should say. It might be right in front of the door. So let's go in and check. How many do I have? 3. Okay. Definitely worth it. Let's get that lit up. Good, good, good. Yeah. We'll come back and go up that soon, but I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, we aren't hollow. About to say, I'm pretty sure you have to not be hollow. So, it wasn't going to be open for us. But we're not hollow, so... Let's try and open it. Oh, we need a key for this one. Okay. I don't remember off the top of my head what this shrine is called. So I'll just have to keep an eye on the keys, and when it says shrine of something, we'll come back here. Now, for you. I could only imagine how much damage that would have done if it wasn't holding up his shield the whole time like a little bitch. Screw it. We're just gonna waste them all on him. A little more stamina. That sucks. not forgetting anything over there, right? I feel like I am. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Let's get on out of here. Should be down to the crypt now. Send that back up. Nothing underneath it like I thought. Yup. Hello, Aldia. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter what you answer to his questions. Might be something I'll have to double check by looking up, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And there we are though. Down into the crypt. And this is where we will pick up in the next episode. I'll go back and level up one more time again. But then that'll be the end. We'll come back here and go through the crypt in the next episode. Hopefully get on up to the dragon area in the episode after that. So, if you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below anything you want me to do in this game or any other games you might want me to go play. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.